Hi, Andrew Williams from Shecco. I'm at the Frigair Expo here in Johannesburg, South Africa, with Maurice Robinson from CAREL. Maurice, welcome.
Hi, thank you.
Perhaps you could start by telling us a little bit about what CAREL is exhibiting here at the show tonight.
Okay, we've got a few new control systems that we've been showing over the past day. Second day of the show, so it's been going very well. We've got a new monitoring system called the BOSSmini. And we've also got the new ejector system as well for the CO2 transcritical that's going to be launched at the show, and then obviously be commercially available from next month.
Okay.
We've also got the HEOS system that will be working on CO2 and also on propane as well.
Okay, some of the products that you mentioned there I'm familiar with from other trade shows, but the BOSSmini I'm perhaps hearing about for the first time.
Yes.
Could you explain a bit about that?
Sure. Okay, the BOSSmini is a new product for a small C-store application. So a maximum of 50 devices, where the original Boss has got up to 300 devices or whichever we want to do. So the BOSSmini is mainly for C-stores, but has the exact same user interface as the normal Boss has. So if you could use the normal Boss, then you will also be able to use the BOSSmini as well. Also network connections, disaster recovery, so you still get all the benefits of the Boss system, just in the mini version.
Okay, and what about the market for these technologies in South Africa particularly? How would you assess the natural refrigerant market here?
Natural refrigerants, it's actually becoming a bit of a boom at the moment. Over the past, I'd say 7, 8, 9 years, we've been doing a lot of subcritical CO2 systems with 134A. But probably since January this year or late last year, we've been having a lot of questions asked about CO2 transcritical. Obviously, with the introduction of ejectors as well, has moved the CO2 equator a lot down. So in our warm climate for South Africa, it's starting to become a big buzzword at the moment. And since January, there's been a lot of buzz over transcritical CO2, and we've been helping the clients and communicating with the HQ, and then sharing our experiences that we've had around the world with transcritical CO2.
And what would you say are some of the biggest drivers of natural refrigerant uptake here in South Africa in particular?
The main driver is also wanting to go green. There's always been a bit of a cost involved with using transcritical CO2, which is generally becoming more acceptable. And the main thing is going green, and then also advancing with new technology. A lot of times, the contractor base in South Africa especially, they want to move forward. They want to show that they've got the new technology. They want to show that they can do transcritical CO2. And we've got a lot of experience, and we've got a lot of clever people in the country that can do it. And it's nice to see that the supermarket retailers are starting to accept it on a national base as well.
Great. And do you work with some of these local contractors?
Yes,
to
definitely.
communicate?
We communicate with all of the local contractors. I work closely with them. I work in Cape Town, in Durban, in Joburg. So all the designs and all the questions, and if I can't answer something, then we've definitely got the backup around the world, and definitely sure. in our HQ in Italy, it helps us.
Great. Well, thank you, Maurice, and we wish you luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.